Meron kami ngayon pants, bagay na bagay kay pants.
Pantalon?
Hindi nyo ba nakita? Hindi pa kayo galing sa shop
Hindi,
ngayon?
hindi.
570. 570.
So what's up sa mga kahombre ko dyan? Makagagawa sa na naman nga pala to. At syempre mga kahombre ko, alam nyo na, today is the day kung saan atin na pong matutunghayan ang the biggest ever incredible na dribble ho na pinaggagawa ng apparel dito sa Pilipinas. Hinahanap nyo ba ako sa Facebook? Eto na ang bagong Facebook ko mga kahombre ko. Follow nyo ako. Si Nicolas Andaya, mga kahombre ko, mas kilala bilang Konix, ay isang Filipino content creator ho. Vlogger at entrepreneur daw pala. So, nagbabahagi ho siya ng local luxury streetwear, mga kahombre ko. Sneaker at fashion scene sa Pilipinas. Siya rin ang may-ari ng Prism PH. Meron ho itong 22,000 followers sa FB at 65,000 followers sa TikTok, mga kahombre ko. So, makikita ho natin, mga kahombre ko, na hindi ho ito sikat na tao. Kaso lang, mga kahombre ko, meron hong madadamay ng mga sikat na mga tao very soon. I mean, bago matapos tong video na to, maintindihan natin sino yung nadamay na tao. Pero siguro sa scene nila, sa ikot nila, mga kahombre ko, talagang kilala ho itong tao na ito. Sa tingin ko lang so, kumbaga, kaya medyo uminit, matindi nga ho, popular now nga ho itong pangalan ng tao na ito. Imagine niyo, yan lang ang followers. Ibig sabihin, mainit talaga ang issue na ito. Naglabas ng isang post ang Get Nice patungkol kay Konix Andaya, mga kahombre ko. Nico, show the receipts! Hybe, pareng hybe na. Serious questions about counterfeit watches, clothing, and store the Prism merchandise. This is not just a private dispute. Sa tunog, mga kahombre ko, halata ho na mukhang sisiraan itong Get Nice, itong Nico, mga kahombre ko, or Konix, tama? So, kumbaga, lumalabas kasi, mga kahombre ko, na itong dalawang ito ay mag-business partner back in the day. Okay, yan talaga yung storya niyan.
What's up guys, this is Nico and here's another episode of Fair Price, Get Nice.
Nagkahiwalay sila, ngayon nagdesisyon itong Get Nice na wasakin o sirain ang pangalan nitong Konix ngayon. Yan yung storya niyan. So pakinggan pa natin ang explanation nito. What happened has had a real and direct impact on our company and the development of our application. This began around Christmas 2 years ago. Since then, I allege that Nico repeatedly took company money without authorization, discredited me in front of our partners and colleagues, and later took the result of our work and investment when the company finally began making real money. I will address those matters separately with documents and evidence. This first post is about one simple question: were luxury goods used in videos brought into the Prism or sold through the Prism? The watches, pareng is not the target. Pareng, so yung pareng Hybe, mga kahombre ko, is not the target. Pareng Hybe, I believe you did not know about any of this. I am not accusing you and I am not asking you to answer these questions. These questions are for Nico. Nico, were the Patek and Piguet watches appearing around pareng Hybe genuine? Oh my goodness, mga kahombre ko. You also gave me a Patek watch that I believe was fake. I will publish the messages, photographs, and supporting evidence below. If the watches were genuine, show the original invoices, serial numbers, payment record, and authentication documents. So dito, mga kahombre ko, dahil madalas hong lumabas itong Konix, nakasama niya si pareng Hybe.
Ano dala mo?
Eto.
Ano mga dala mo mga sapatos Get Nice pala, Get Nice.
Hello guys!
Nahuli niyo pa ako
Eto, sakto
Kamusta
kasi.
na pala?
Nakabalik ko lang ngayon nga. Diba? So,
You were the manager of a high-end sneaker store and a vlogger presenting luxury products to the public. Were any products brought into the Prism shown in promotional videos sold through the Prism as authentic? Then again, you were willing to gamble away the equivalent of 6 months of your salary in a single night. Dito, mga kahombre ko, kine-question ho niya kung lehitimo ba talaga ang pinagbebebenta mo sa shop mong Prism? Someone willing to gamble with 6 months of income may also be willing to gamble with the trust of customers, viewers, colleagues, and business partners. So, yan mga kahombre ko. So, mukhang crazy ho ito.
Putik, matibay.
Gamble away the equivalent of 6 months of your salary in a single night. So, medyo matitindi hong allegations to mga kahombre ko. Talagang wala hutong takot. Kasi kahit na klaro naman na pwede siyang makasuhan dito, wala siyang pakialam. So, ibig sabihin, matindi ho talaga ang galit ng tao na ito dito sa Conix, di ba? Where any counterfeit products brought into the Prism store, shown in promotional videos or sold to customers as authentic, I contacted the Chinese supplier connected to your sourcing. According to him, you never purchased those Prada products or similar items from him. So where did they actually come from? Who was the real supplier? The Givenchy shirt. Show the original invoice. The distressed Givenchy shirt shown in your content raises serious question. The authentic version uses a specific torn and distressed construction. The shirt shown in your video appears completely different. The holes look more like simple cuts made with a knife.
Tignan natin kung totoo.
That is exactly why you should show the original invoice, payment record, supplier information, and independent authentication. Was that shirt only used for content? Was it displayed inside the Prism? Or was it sold to a customer as authentic? No more distractions! Answer the questions first! After seeing this post, you may claim that I am lying. You may claim that the screenshots were created using AI. You may claim that you were joking. You may even claim that you only told me the products were fake when they were actually genuine. Then, prove it. If the screenshots are misleading, release the complete conversations. If the products were authentic, publish the documents. Do not attack Paring Hyde. I believe he did not know. Do not change the subject. You may attack me afterward, but answer the questions first. So dito, mga kahombre ko, no? Kung class A lang naman, di ba? Basta alam ng buyer, basta klaro naman sa kanya, and at the same time, tama ang presyo. Tama, di ba? Wala namang problema doon. Although illegal ho ang magbenta ng counterfeit, mga kahombre ko, tandaan nyo yan. Pero hindi ko lang alam sa Pilipinas kung gaano to katindi, pero illegal ho magbenta ng counterfeit. Okay? Pero sige lang, di ba? Nasa ganito tayong sitwasyon, ganyan talaga. So, kung alam mo naman na class A, at kunwari ang halaga ng isang pantalon ay 500,000 yung original, tas ibinenta mo sa halagang 50,000, then understandable na peke yon. Or class A. Tama, di ba? Pero kung kunwari 500 piso yung pantalon na original, tas ibinenta mo sa halagang 500,000, then nandyan na ho ang malaking questions, mga kahombre ko.
Mawala kayong kwenta.
Nowadays kasi pagka counterfeited versus original, sa totoo lang, lalo na pag class A yung counterfeit at kunwari si Paring Hybe yung nagsuot, hindi na halata yun, mga kahombre ko. Like, automatically, isipin ng mga tao, original yon. Oh, ganun lang yon, mga kahombre ko. No? Yun yung sitwasyon dyan. Kaso, ang tanong, alam ba ni Paring Hybe? Diba? Yun yung sinasabi niya na peke yan. Yun ang pinapalabas niya. It's a very, very crazy statement. Pero at the same time, mukhang real talk, mga kahombre ko. At talagang may diin ho. Matindi hong sapak to, mga kahombre ko. Kung sino man itong Nicholas na ito. Napakasaklap ho nito. At ito na nga, naglabas na, mga kahombre ko, ng mga resibo. Oh my goodness. Dito ho, napakatindi hong violation of data privacy dito. Kaso lang, wala tayong magagawa. Sila naman to. Bahala na kayo mag-ayos niyan. By the way, you know my friend who sell the fake watches? Naku, I don't know. He can get me some fake clothes. Maybe I can wear for our vlogs. Naku. So, ibig sabihin, mga kahombre ko, gumagamit siya, mga kahombre ko, ng peke na, Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Tapos, kumbaga, di ba? Para lang may mapakita siya sa video. Tapos, yun yung ibebenta niya. Grabe to. Tas, kumbaga feeling ko, no? Sa tingin ko lang, pinapalabas na original yon.
Aray mo.
Oh my God! May relo! Patay! Patay ka, bata ka! I took photo of the watches. It looks like a professional photo, right? Oh! Just the outside is coated with gold! A little expensive, already even just coated. 60,000, bro. But even Hybe can't tell the difference. Oy! Grabe! Oh my God! So, kumbaga, ayan yung sinasabi nung Get Nice. Kumbaga, niloloko mo pati si Hybe. But even Hybe can't tell the difference. He even wear it. Grabe to, mga kahombre ko. So, kumbaga, napapag-usapan din nila yung Hybe. So, alam nyo, ako, eto, parang Hybe, ha? Kung ako, ikaw, mag-ingat ka. Kasi, isa ka sa pioneer dito at napakaraming taong nagtitiwala sa'yo. Tulad yan, puro peke pala yung pinapakita niya, ibinebenta niya. Dahil, syempre, nandyan ka sa mundo na yan, baka madelikado ka. So, suggestion ko lang, no? Lalo na sa mundo mo na yan, kung saan talagang makinang ka, nag-iisa ka lang sa top, dapat mas maging maingat ka. Isa lang ang puhunan mo dyan, credibility. Pag nawala yung credibility mo at patuloy kang nahahalo at nasasama, even yung name mo, nadadrop sa mga gantong katarantaduan, although wala ka namang kinalaman dito, kumbaga, nadadrop lang ba? Kasi lagi mo kasama to, hindi siya maganda. Para sa negosyo mo at para sa'yo, for sure. Kasi lalo na dito sa Pilipinas, napakarami ang maliliit ang utak. So, kumbaga, narinig lang parang ay, without even checking it further. So, alam mo yon, man. Suggestion ko lang. I want to make this absolutely clear. Hybe and Paring G had no knowledge of and no involvement in the matters I am raising against Nico. Klaro naman yon, Get Nice. So, wala naman talagang kinalaman si Paring Hybe at itong Paring G. In fact, I am deeply grateful to both of them. When our physical store was just starting, they supported us. Yan. So, actually, mabait to si Paring Hybe at itong Paring G sa kanila, mga kahombre ko. Tinulungan sila. Helped give us exposure and treated us with genuine kindness. After spending many years in the Philippines, those moments remain some of the most meaningful and touching experience I have had. Oh, yun. So, kumbaga, only praises kay Paring Hybe at Paring G. Whatever later happened between Nico and our company, including my allegation that he eventually took control of the physical store and excluded us, was not Hybe's or Paring G's responsibility. I mentioned them only because they were part of the background and because their presence helps explain the level of the trust that was given to Nico. I am not accusing them of anything and I do not want anyone attacking, questioning, or involving them. Tama naman, mga kahombre ko. My questions are directed solely at Nico. They are meant to show the seriousness of his alleged actions and why I believe the public deserves clear answers supported by evidence. So, makikita ho natin, mga kahombre ko, na wala hong kinalaman si Paring Hybe at Paring G dito. Wala silang kinalaman. Instead, naging malaking tulong pa nga ho, mga kahombre ko, itong mga ito sa negosyo ng Get Nice. So, yun. Ayun nga. So, ibig sabihin, wala silang kaalam-alam sa sitwasyon na to, mga kahombre ko. Kaso lang, napansin ko lang din, no? Hindi siguro na-realize itong Get Nice, no? Ang dami niyang pinagsasabi. All in all, ang ginawa niya lang, nilinis niya lang ang pangalan ni Paring Hybe at Paring G. Now, parehas silang lumulubog sa kumunoy nitong Conix. Kasi, pag sinira niya yung Conix at nasira niya yung Conix which nagawa niya, automatically, nasira niya rin ang sarili niya.
Grabe, no? Ang gagaling nila, di ba?
Kasi isa lang mo, ang naging negosyo at business nila for many years. So, in short, business partners kayo. So, ibig sabihin, alam mo yan from the start. Ngayon mo lang nilabas. So, kung itong Conix ay nanloko ka rin. Ano ba yan? So, ibig sabihin, yung sinasabi mo sa dati mong partner, alam mo na yon from the beginning. Pero dahil partner mo pa siya nun, di mo pa siya nilaglag nun. Ngayon mo siya ilalaglag, kaso pinagkakitaan mo rin yun. Yung pagiging ganyan niya, pagiging kupal niya, pinagkakitaan mo rin yun. Kung manloloko siya, manloloko ka rin. Yun lang ang problema. So, Ano to? Ano to? Di ba? Winasak niya lang din sarili niya, mga kahombre ko. Why, man? Bakit hindi ka nag-isip? Ngayon, mga kahombre ko, ipapaliwanag ko sa inyo kung bakit itong pinagkakakitaan ko ay bagay rin sa inyo. Bagay ito sa mga taong may kaunti lang na puhunan, wala masyadong oras at ayaw sa mga komplikadong mga bagay. At ito ho ay ang pocket broker, kung saan hindi ka lang kikita sa pagtitrade, kikita ka rin sa pagre-refer nito sa mga kaibigan mo. Meron itong demo account kung saan pwede kang mag-practice ng trading nang walang risk at walang totoong perang involved dahil may libre itong $50,000 virtual fund. At kung confident ka na sa trading skills mo, pwede kang sumali at manalo ng mga premyo sa paid or free tournaments ng Pocket Broker. Kung active trader ka rin dito, makaka-earn ka ng gems na pwede mong gamitin bilang perks sa marketplace tulad ng pagka-cancel ng patalong trade, 10% cashback at pag-trade gamit ang pera ng Pocket Broker kung saan sa'yo 100% profit na mapapanalunan mo. Meron din itong built-in recommendation na nagpapakita ng direksyon, timing at potensyal ng isang trade. Dahil dito, pwede ka na mag-trade sa isang top lang kahit wala kang kaalaman sa technical analysis. Kapag nag-invite ka ng kaibigan at nag-top up at nag-trade sila, pareho kayong may bonus. Makakakuha ka ng up to $100 sa iyong account at ang mai-invite mo naman ay makakatanggap ng up to 2 times deposit at isang cancel loss ng up to $100. Ngayon, mga kahombre ko, kung gusto nyo ng 100% bonus, gamitin nyo ang code ko na MAKWM habang nagre-register. Ano pang hinihintay nyo, mga kahombre ko? I-try nyo na Pocket Broker.
Another watch, another day guys. Order muna tayo, Starbucks, wait lang. White chocolate mocha na grande, 3 pumps no whip, extra shot. So yun guys, papunta ngayon si Nico at saka si Carl sa shop kasi they are looking for a Wimbledon daw na 36. Sila pala yung owner nung Get Nice, siguro nagbabawi ngayon. Dami na kasi namin nabili sa kanila eh. Nagharap na sila ng Rolex Wimbledon na 36mm. Check lang natin kung magustuhan nila yung stocks natin ngayon. Puntahan natin, tara. Come in. Brother, kamusta? Excited na siya? Wala ka pa rin. First Rolex mo ba? Ano eh, oo eh. Buti pa to. Relo ni Pro G pares. Yan yung pinili niya. Bumili niya siya sa amin. Owners pala ng Get Nice guys. Maraming salamat. Anyway. Here's the watch that you've been looking for. The Wimbledon 36. Gets ko kung bakit 36 gusto mo, brother. Kasi nga, maliit yung wrist mo. So this is the steel 126234 reference number, date just Wimbledon 2023 to, brother. Meron siyang tags, papers yan dito rin. Parang bagay pa nga sa suot mo, naka-green ka talaga. Tiniming ko eh, pinagandaan niya eh. Ang Wimbledon, of course, we all know Wimbledon. Wimbledon is a icon ng tennis yan. And then also, money color yan. Kaya green and rhodium. Parang $1. Parang $1. Sosuot ko na sa'yo. Bubudulin na kita. I think that's the more perfect. Ayun.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. 689 bro. Okay na yan. 689. Mura na yan. Hindi ko na pinatawad, bro. 650. Huwag naman 40,000. Siguro, let's try. Baka naman makonsider nyo, 670 for that one. It's a really nice price. 670. 665. 665 kaya. 665. 665.
Actually, hindi. May offer ako, bro. Ganito na lang. 670 yung price mo, diba?
Yeah.
670 plus trade sa merchandise sa Get Nice.
Merchandise, ang daming sapatos na at saka mga apparels yan, pare.
Ano ka ba? Meron kaming mga Louis Vuitton, meron kaming Dior. Oh. Actually, hindi. Bro, meron kaming stock ng Chrome Hearts. Alam ko, may si parang sa Chrome Hearts. Mo-orderin.
Ayan, yung suot na. Magkano bilhin mo yan? 42.5? Nagbebenta kayo ng 42.5 na cap? Hindi kaya kayo karmahin niya.
Hindi, meron kami ngayon pants. Bagay na bagay kayo pants.
Pantalon?
Hindi nyo ba nakita? Hindi pa kayo galing sa shop ngayon? Meron kaming stock sa shop. Ang dating lang.
Chrome Hearts din?
Chrome Hearts na pants ba?
Bago mahal yun ang mga Chrome Hearts na pants.
Mura lang yun.
Magkano?
570.
570 pesos?
570k.
Pantalon 570,000? Oh, trade na lang. Tigil nyo yan.
Check nyo.
Ako hindi man ako nagsusot. Mga ganito mga suotan ko. Hindi man ako nagko-Chrome Hearts na mga sa pantalon eh.
Oh, sakto may Lululemon din kami sa baba. Yan! Nakita ko kasi mga order mo pala yung Lululemon eh.
Kaya magkasama kami nakaraan namin, no? Masakit ulo niya. Pumunta kami Lululemon, gumaling.
Eh, baka masakit yung ulo mo ngayon, brother.
So, di ba hangin tayo sa 670?
Oh, 670.
Oh, i-park muna natin yon.
Kukuha ka ng pantalon na 570.
Hindi, tignan natin.
Trip mo?
Oh, bakit hindi? Eh, swagger na ako, di ba?
Oh, so ano?
Anong meron?
O, tayo na. Brother. Ito, okay naman.
Ayan, sa Get Nice din galing. Magkano mo pinili?
180 lang.
Di ba? Mababa lang kayo magbenta.
Mababa lang yun eh.
Akala ko mahal na yung mga relo. Puta, mas mahal pa pala mga merchandise nyo. Tingnan natin. Sure kayo? Rolex, trade sa pantalon. Ayoko nito. Hindi ko gusto yung mga nangyayari.
Sana di bumagay sa akin. Pasok ka.
O, asan?
Angelo, labas mo nga yung Chrome Heart pant.
Ayan na.
Nag-rent ka na ba? Paano presentation?
570,000.
70 bro. Kasi brother, alam naman natin na yung brand ng Chrome Hearts is very elite and high-end. Tapos di handmade nila. So, tiyatahin nila dito sa pants yung mga logo. Plus also, you can see the silver. Ito yung nagpamahal dyan, brother.
Yeah,
bro.
sterling silver to.
Ayan yung nagpamahal yung
Silver buttons.
Yes. Chrome Hearts.
570,000. Pantalon. May gustong bumili ba dito? Kaya palang mahal din ng cup mo na yan, 40,000. 42. Kakadala ba mo dyan, mababawasan yung value niyan.
Nag-goosebumps ako.
Sige nga, ano yung mga suotin mo nga? Baliw din to si Paring G.
So habang nito yan si Paring J bro, tingnan natin yung mga Lululemon.
Ayan na.
Ito, bagong dating lang nito mga stocks natin na Lululemon.
Tennis po, gago.
Medium to
Lululemon Tennis Club. Magkano to, brother? Magkano?
13.
13K.
Each.
Pwede ko sukatin?
Oh bro!
I'll put it on top na lang. So pare, lahat na ako Lululemon. Lahat ng apparel ko galing na sa inyo eh.
Ano, pag naghubad ako dito, may mas maganda to.
Kaya mo dalhin? Kaya mo?
Oo, gusto ko maghubad, di ba?
Boom! Yan, pakita mo.
Gago, ganda, putang ina.
Gago, sure ka bo? 570,000 yan ha.
Gago, swagger. Pero ang ganda, gago.
Sure ka na?
Gago, maganda. Ganda, men. Ang ganda.
Done deal na bro. Bagay nga sa'yo bro eh.
Kaya kasi, men, kaya naman ako nahilig sa Chrome Heart, pare. Kilala mo si Jerry Bonta, Tak Davis, yung boxingero.
Yes.
Yung last na laban niya, pare, talagang nakaano siya. Full Chrome Hearts niya. Tapos yung gym niya sa bahay, tangin na yung punching bag niya, putang ina naman sa 200 patches.
Dami magkakagusto na naman sa'yo yan. Ang sarap mo, paring G. Ano magko-comment?
Actually, Brother G, yung color ng pants na yan is more rare than the normal Chrome Hearts pants. Kasi nakikita mo usually yung mga denim, di ba?
Kaya pala 40,000 din to. Tignan mo, meron ding silver.
Yes. Ito maganda, tangin na.
Ang hirap mag-keep up dito sa lifestyle ni paring G. Uy, human made pala niya, 8,000 na to. Magkano bilhin niya sa inyo na to?
Ano yun eh, nasa 8 to 9,000.
Dito muna tayo sa Chrome Hearts. Ano ba, decision mo, anong decision mo?
pero parang gusto ko rin bumili ng shoes.
Yan!
Ito mas mura to, di ba, sa mga usual na puti? Sakit ulo ko. Mawawalan tayo ng kita nito. Hindi lang kita, pati puhunan, mawawala na.
Oo nga.
This is medium olive, this is reverse olive.
How much, ha? How much? Negotiation, how much?
If we'll close on the pants, we'll give this for 63,000.
Late naman, 63. 50 na lang.
55 bro, last. Parang di pang lunch kami. Malalunch namin yung Get Nice stuff. 55?
Okay, man. Thank you.
Alright,
Wait lang. Nag-downhill kayo doon sa sapatos. Ngayon, mag-usap tayo dito sa pants. Sa pants. Your price is 570.
Yes.
Yung sarilo namin was 609, pero ginawa natin 670. Can we do add kayo ng 120? Para makuha lang namin ng 550. Ilang 550,000 na pantalon. I can't believe I'm negotiating 550,000 na pantalon.
Ikaw, what do you think bro? Purchase mo to eh. Ikaw?
Fair?
Okay, sige, done
Done deal. Runner. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Tapos yung Lululemon mo, brother.
I'll get both. Tennis yan eh. Tennis club to eh. How much?
Offer ko sa'yo kanina was
13.
13.
26 for both. Can we do like 22? 11K? Sige.
I'm good with
11K? Done. Bilis.
Wait lang, paano yung cash? 120k.
120, you transfer nyo na lang or cash nyo. It's up to you guys. I'll leave the box na. Andito
Okay.
na lahat. Pag emotional guys, huwag kayong bibili, huwag kayong makipag-negotiate. Talo kayo.
Okay, outfit check tayo. We have the Jordan 1 Low OG, medium olive. Ito yung pinakamurang pants na Chrome Hearts pants. That size 31. Also colored medium brown. And then, human made. Okay, t-shirt. Nakuha niya ata yan, 8,000.
Sige na, family
8,000.
Gusto ko, binali ko rin to.
Ito, 42. 42,000 for the Chrome Hearts. Pretty much.
Saka 2.6 ata.
2.6. Okay, yun.
Oh.
Sparring Cholo, we have, ito, anak ko sa amin din nabili yung Luebe on.
Luebe.
And Luebe on. We have the white colorway. Sa pants, hindi to get nice, pero
Zara, oh.
Zara. And then Fred Perry. I know that's 5,000. And ito, and we have the
Baby ko to eh.
Cactus Jack Dior. Yan, sling bag, which is collab with Cactus Jack, saddle bag. Tapos yung watch na
What? Platinum, day date. 4.1 million.
check. Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
check.
Low-key lang ako pare.
Luwebe
Saan?
on din, sand colorway. Same thing, Barichola, 40,000 for this one. Lululemon pants. Lululemon, nandiyan yung logo. Behind the knee.
Behind the knee.
Ayan.
Ganda ng bag nito.
Tapos, all Lululemon si Brother Hybe. So, we have the Lululemon hoodie as well. Dior, bought from Dior itself, pero meron din kami.
Soler, yeah.
Soler Dior.
Pero meron din kayo.
Meron din kami. And then for the watch,
AP,
ano,
1.9 lang. Simple lang tayo guys. Activewear. Supplied by Get Nice. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Brother,
dapat naman natin. Thank you. Para iba yung pera. Ano na lang ako? Grabe guys ang gastos. Ngayon lang ako nakita ng apparel na ganyan kamahal. Ayoko na. Pati trash talk mo ako ah. Boom! Mahal yung kasama. Ang mahal nito kasama oh. Arap hold upin.
So ito yung binili ni paring G, mga kahombre ko, na binili lang niya sa halagang 459, mga kahombre ko ha. So ayan, makikita natin dito na napakabait nga talaga nitong paring Hybe. Mukhang hindi ho siya masaya sa video na ito, mga kahombre ko. Mukhang pigil na pigil o pilit na pilit niya na lang ibinigay ito sa kanyang kaibigan. At paring Hybe, yap, sorry, pero mukhang natalo ka dito. Shit. Ang tindi hong katarantaduhan na nangyari na to. Kawawa naman si paring Hybe kasi he was just doing his job and tiwala, di ba? Kasi syempre, negosyante, tiwala siya doon sa kausap niya. Grabe ho ito, mga kahombre ko. Ang tindi, no? Syempre, hindi na chinek ni paring Hybe. I don't think na chinek niya pa kasi tiwala nga siya sa tao. Eh, kaso, lumabas to. Patay tayo dyan. So, abanti tayo dito, mga kahombre ko. Makikita natin na napakomment din ho si paring G. Sabi niya, aray ko po. So, nasaktan ho siya, mga kahombre ko. Mukhang feeling niya, naloko ho siya. Ibig sabihin, isa ka din sa mga nakinabang noong bumili si paring G niyan. Kasi get nice pa yan eh. Ngayong may personal ka ng galit kay Nico, eh nilabas mo na lahat ng baho nila. Eh kasali ka pa naman doon dahil owner ka pa ng Get Nice. Nung bumili si paring G, ayun la. So, ang dami niyang kinuwento. Ay, ang hirap na ho nitong basahin, mga kahombre ko. Puro kalokohan na to. Eh, alam na natin, di ba? Kitang-kita na ho kung paano umikot yung katarantaduhan na to, mga kahombre ko. Kumbaga, binanatan niya yung business partner niya. Kasama ng business partner niya, lumubog din siya sa katarantaduhan, mga kahombre ko. So, yung paring Hybe at paring G, wala silang kinalaman. Biktima sila dito. Ay, nako. Ay, maraming salamat sa pag-amin mo, ha. Puta, ang galing mo, oh. Tinarantado mo pa ng sagad. Ayos to. Oh, di ba?
Okay, so this will be our official statement regarding the allegations that's circling in the social media. Before I dive and give you the full story, first I wanna apologize kasi sorry because we posted a video yesterday which we took down and tama kayo, hindi kasi na-address ng direct yung mga issues which we're gonna do today and show you the proofs. So first, before ko sabihin sa inyo yung full story, let me tell you the person we think is behind the post ng Get Nice. So this person we think is a Chinese national named Jin. Yes, he was previously our partner in business. His role is mainly sourcing and buying the stocks that we sell, which he proved din naman doon sa mga pinost niya na allegations. So, I'll show you a screenshot that is a GC wherein there are multiple people that can be a witness on the authenticity of this proof and chat. So back in February 2025, Carl called out our Chinese business partner Jin regarding some of the questions na meron tayo regarding fulfillment on some orders. So I will read this to you, but I will share this to you also. Carl said, I keep on delaying the meeting not because I don't want to talk to you, but because there are some other things that are more important. Sorry if I'll say this here and you already started it. I already know that you're saying certain infos to our office staffs. That's not true.
Staffs meaning the Get Nice app.
Meaning the Get Nice app na staff na part ng team. Okay. And sinabi dito ni Carl, I have all the proofs that shows that actually in this partnership, there are lies that we can discuss further in details, but for now, I will leave these screenshots as sample proof. So, nung part na to kasi guys, if you notice, meron na kami problema dun sa partnership kasi nga siya yung nag-aano ng fulfillment at walang na-fulfill. So, ako, I also gave my thoughts. On the same day, after Carl sent the message, I said, bro, Jin, again. Jin is one Ethan and the same person, but I used to call him Jin. Sorry, I can no longer keep quiet about the issues. From the Excel that Carl sent, I can see that in this example, the orders were clearly not bought, but we always say it is with customs. Every order we buy is in this Excel, even recent ones, but this batch seems we never bought over a month and we paid it all using store money. It's very clear that's not true. My biggest concern is there have been big impact on our customer experience in our company, but we insist on this lie instead of fixing it. The solution we have is pay the compensation and refund using the store money again, bro. It's not fair to the business. I can't speak about the partnership or the shares or whatnot. Let's talk about that separately because for me, my main concern is always the company, and we can discuss this with Carl to make sure this is fair because I will never let it be unfair to anyone. Setting all other things aside, we paid in full but status is not yet bought. We should have bought more than 1 month. What we know is it's in customs. And I ask, always in customs, bros. Anything we build for the company, if we do this, will be for nothing since we easily ruin it by negative customer impact, and what's more is we lie to each other. And I involve here one of his Chinese business partner or employee. Weiwei keeps saying it's in customs but it's never been bought. In which, guys, ito yung response niya in that GC Steel. Ang sabi ni Jen, or sumagot mo na yung Weiwei during this day, sinabi niya, kinonfirm niya, I received money, delay. And sabi niya, I prepare my personal things back China, focus on meeting my girlfriend's family. That's why delay to update. Sumagot si Jin or Ethan, as you can see in this chat already. He said, about this, no need to talk here. I will pay the refunds, no matter what reason. But for now, I need Bro Carl have a meeting with me. I will pay 100% of the loss. And this is the time na sabi ko, yes, no need to discuss here. Thanks guys, and I left the group, as you can see in the screenshot. Okay guys, so let me be clear. We didn't receive any refund or compensation for the orders na tinutukoy. And here, let me share with you the proof of the transaction wherein we sent from the Get Nice store an amount of 1,068,000 pesos back in January 6 to be exact, to be sent to Get Nice online shop bank account, proving that we are paying and disassociating the Get Nice store from the Get Nice shop ever since na nagbabayad kami sa kanila so that they can pay and source the stocks. Now that we've established that fact, because we just want to make things clear about the partnership, but also I want to talk about the fact na we never received any feedback or compensation regarding those orders na never nila finulfill, but we made sure, and I can assure you that each and every customer order nung time na yon na nasa list na yon na amounting to 1,068,000 pesos, we fulfilled on our end. Bakit? Kasi kami yung humarap sa tao, kami yung nandito sa store, we made sure that we took it as a loss. Even though sabi ng partner namin that they will pay the loss, they never did. We never received any amount from them. Bakit namin sinasabi to guys? Kasi before kami mag-move on to sa biggest issue of all, which I i-mention ko na yung name, na transaction with Paring Hype, the Gentry team, Paring G, we wanted to show first, number one, establish yung pattern of lies of this person, and we want to establish the fact na we pay them, we send them serious amount of money for any orders that they send back to us here at the time. And we want to establish na we did the right thing for our customers regardless kung sino sila. But let's talk about yung main issue, which is the purchase of Paring G, wherein nag-trade kami, nagawa kami ng content about the transaction na pinagpalit namin yung Rolex na Wimbledon sa Chrome Hearts na pants, wherein he showed proof that actually he bought this in a Chinese app na, sorry, tignan nyo na lang ha, hindi kasi kami nakaintindi ng Chinese, pero he bought it himself, na he claims na kami nagbigay ng direction to buy it, which is also not true. So, hindi niya lang alam that, again, let me give you the time frame and timeline nung mga nangyari. So January nagbayad kami as proof ng 1 million, February nag-follow up kami, walang dumating, and that's the time na nag-split na kami. Come May, ito na yung time wherein a concern was brought to us by Paring G na he had the pants authenticated by a third party, which hindi ko na rin natatago kasi nag-ask naman ako ng consent ng mga tao magiging involved sa video na to, which is Barabay, to authenticate the pants. And unfortunately, there were inconsistencies dun sa pants, and this happened in May. At nung time na yon, nung na-brought to sa attention namin ni Carl, what we did is we took actions right away. So number one, the first action that we took is we compensated Gerald for the same amount and value of the pants with other items. Ano yung proof? So ito, I'm gonna share you another screenshot between me and Gerald. This was dated May 31, 2025, and I said, Brody, yung human made kanina, di ko i-list sa purchase, gift na lang yun sa'yo. Haha, saka meron pa ako in order parating na regalo pa, wait na lang. And Gerald replied, thank you broski, naabala ka pa min or something. And I said, Dance Brody, makabawi man lang sa'yo sa kagaguhan ni Jin. And that's it. So this proves na during that time, he already had knowledge of the issue na akala siguro ni Jin, hindi namin alam or hindi namin in-address yung issue. Kasi may question why now? Why now? After several years, why now? Which babalikan ko mamaya. But to prove, again, this na nangyari ito nung timeline, na nagmamatch yung timeline natin, May to, guys, May to, nung naayos na na-compensate si Brother G. And more than that, actually, nagbigay pa tayo ng regalo kay Paring G. Kasi hindi naman para kasi paabuti natin sa ganito bago kami bumawi kay Paring G. Nung nalaman pa lang namin, bumawi na kami sa kanya. Pero that happened in May, in which, also, I'm gonna share with you a screenshot with the third party na nabanggit ko, which is si Jared, or also known as Barabay. So, ayan, sinabi ko sa kanya nung May 24 pa lang, bro, good eve, nakausap ko pala sila Hype kanina and nasabi sa akin yung issue. Thank you pala for checking. To be honest, na caught off guard kami and now we're planning to sudin yung supplier. Na paano naman namin masusuna sa China ka? If hindi mag-comply, kasi even if refund, nagka-problema sa reputation namin, buti na lang sila Hype and G yung nagkataon na may issue, so maayos silang kausap. Kasi Paring G and Paring Hype, we consider them more than clients, but we consider them as friends. Ngayon, sabi ni Barabay, May 24, again, good evening brother, no worries dun bro. Oo, habulin nyo na lang yung supplier, taas ata ng kuha nyo dun which was true. Sayang din, buti sa akin na tapat, and then, yon, sinabi na rin ni Barabay na, yun nga, siya yung nag-authenticate and he found inconsistencies dun sa pants. Actually guys, to be honest a lot of people said in social media na grabe kami, nagbenta kami ng fake, kumita kami ng malaki. In reality, hindi guys. Kasi fact 1, we paid for the pants. Fact 2, compensated Gerald with other merch and products amounting to the same value. We even added some gifts para lang dahil napahiya kami. Pero bukod doon, eto guys, just to show proof, ito yung pants. Hindi namin binenta, hindi namin tinapon.
Mas lalong hindi tayo kumita.
Mas lalong hindi kami kumita ng 800,000 dahil nandito yung item. So that disproves all the claim regarding that issue. And dun sa claim na gumagamit kami ng fake para ma-attract ng fans. At sabi ko daw yun, and malaki yung issue dun sa Givenchy na shirt. Dun sa Givenchy na shirt, it's here. Even though na pinalegit up na namin, so marami pa rin nagdududa, it just proves to what extent this person will go through in his lives para mapanindigan niya lang. Kasi sinabi niya na naghanap daw kami ng ibang shirt. So ang galing din naman na, imagine guys naghanap kami ng ibang shirt on the same day with the same holes. I-compare nyo talaga one by one. I know sa picture mukhang iba kasi yung guhit is paslit. Pero pag ginamit na kasi siya, mahihila siya and it's gonna be round. So you can check them, compare one by one. Kung mapatunayan mo na same na shirt. Ngayon gusto kong reiterate din, after the issue nung pants na ayos namin, I just want to say thank you. I just want to pause for a moment and say thank you. Gen 3 team, kila Paring G, Paring Hype. Kasi na-prove ko naman na nangyari to nung May. Na-prove ko na nangyari to nung May, inayos natin. Pero nawala ba yung tiwala nila sa atin? Hindi nawala yung tiwala nila sa atin. After that, there were deals, there were purchases, there were times wherein they still bought here in our store. Maraming pagkakataon.
Kahit si Barabay bro.
Kahit si Barabay, actually, we have transactions after the issue. So magpapasalamat ako sa kanila kasi alam nila yung totoo. That's why naalagaan namin yung relationship more than just being clients but also being friends. Ngayon, another thing is yung issues about customers. Yung sabi niya na nagbenta daw kami ng Miu Miu na bag na fake, nagbenta kami ng Prada na fake. Those are allegations. Sige, pakita mo. Asan yung customer na bumili nun? Asan yung customer na bumili nun? But also, equally, before I wrap this up, I wanna thank muna din all of our clients, all of our customers. Grabe grabe guys, sobrang, when the world was against us, when we haven't shown this proof, when we haven't shown all the screenshots, yung katotohanan, and it looked like the world was against us, our customers had our backs. Nag-message sila na they're gonna wait for our explanation, na buo yung tiwala nila. And sobrang na-appreciate namin yon. Hindi sila tulad ng iba na nakiride sa issue without knowing the full story. And I guess ganun talaga siguro. Sad to say, in this community, ang culture natin, kapag merong opportunity para masiraan yung iba, then mas nagja-jump to that opportunity yung mga tao rather than supporting one another and supporting each other. So I wanna shout out din some of the store owners, the dealers that messaged me privately that said that they knew me as a person, they knew how I do business, and that they believe na we'll get through this by showing the real truth, by speaking the truth. And gusto kong maging message yun to everyone, especially those people that hopefully we've aspired during this journey. In this journey, you might encounter a lot more people that will try to bring you down, but you're not doing this for them. You're doing this for the people that believes in you. So you have to keep on pushing through para sa kanila. Sabi ko yung timing, bakit ngayon? Wala akong maisip na rason bakit ngayon niya nilalabas to at ginagamit niya against us. Pero ang nakikita ko lang is bago kasi mangyari to, walang transaction, walang engagement sa page. So baka nag-struggle or ewan. Pero what I know is that when we split ways and hindi kami natakot na magsimula ulit. Sabi niya kasi binild niya yung Get Nice and dun naging successful na we use that. Pero hindi guys, yung story, if you follow us, you would know we weren't afraid to start our business from the scratch, from the start. Mag-separate sa Get Nice because we weren't agreeing with the unethical practices that they were doing. Nag-rebrand kami to Prism, brand new name. Hindi kami natakot na magsimula ulit kasi we know na nasa tama kami.
Yung mga nagko-comment nga din na sayang ba't pa kayo nagpalit into Prism
Yes.
from Get Nice So,
Correct.
I mean, we're confident enough na
Correct. At paulit-ulit namin sinabi yun sa mga videos namin aside from this one. Paulit-ulit namin reiterate na hindi na kami Get Nice, hindi na kami Get Nice Prism na kami, Prism na kami. And it's really because this is the type of person that we're dealing with. We just never imagined that he's capable of doing all these things. Pero yun guys, I just want to say thank you to our clients kasi ayoko na panay ganito yung videos natin kasi we did the videos para sa mga audience natin na we tried to have an effect wherein it's heartwarming, it's light, gusto namin mag-bring ng entertainment and joy sa mga audience. Which is the same experience that we wanna bring to our clients every time they go here. They visit here. Yun yung ini-embody namin So ayaw namin na maging ganito yung experience, ayaw namin maging ganito yung feeling ng mga tao when they go to our page. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng tao nagtiwala at patuloy yung sumusuporta. And dun sa mga taong naghusga without knowing our side, we don't blame you kasi we needed to we needed to address. We need to show the proof. But also, it took us time to do that kasi we wanted to make sure we do it the right way na nakausap namin, nakuha namin yung consent ng mga parties na involved. Yun lang naman. Maraming salamat. I just hope more success to everyone that's doing their business right and to everyone that's genuine. Thank you so much.
So dito mga ka-hombre ko, nalaman din pala nung Paren G na peke ito, di ba? Noon pa, last year pa. So kumbaga, wala na to. In short, niloko talaga sila nitong tao na ito. So nakakapagtaka lang ho mga ka-hombre ko, no? Ito lang ho ang naging pahayag ni Conix at may mga kasagutan pang hindi niya nasasagot katulad ng what about the screenshot ng convo nyo na may go signal mo na bilihin yung fake? Di mo naman sinagot lahat? How about the screenshot na paggamit ng peke and aware ka ba na fake yung CH pants na binenta mo kay Gerald? Ang labon, hindi ma-admit na aware siyang fake yung pants from the start. Pinapalabas nila na caught off guard sila knowing siya mismo nagpabili ng fake na Chrome Hearts pants. Make it make sense. Yun lang mga ka-hombre ko. So, sa tingin nyo, ano ba itong sitwasyon na ito mga ka-hombre ko? Pero nakakahawa naman si Pareng Hype at Pareng G. Pero suggestion ko sa inyo, tigilan nyo na ang pagsama-sama sa mga tolongges na mga tao. Kasi mamaya niyan, mahawa kayo, malaking damage yan sa reputation nyo at sa negosyo nyo. One love, good fucking vibes.
One love, good fucking vibes. Yes, of course. Galingan mo pa po, tangina mo!